Let's turn to the United States now. A jury in Michigan has found the father of a teenager who carried out a deadly school shooting guilty of involuntary manslaughter. Now, James Crumbley was found to have partial responsibility for giving his son Ethan access to the gun he used to kill 4 people at the Oxford High School. Ethan has already been sentenced to life without parole. Now, with more, here's Nikki Schiller.
This mass shooting happened back in November 2021, when then 15-year-old Ethan Crumbley opened fire at his school in Michigan, killing 4 fellow students aged 14, 16 and 2 17-year-olds. 7 other people were injured. Now, he was sentenced to life in prison without parole in December, but his 47-year-old father James was put on trial for involuntary manslaughter. Now, the trial heard that he had ignored his son's mental health needs and bought him the gun that was used in the attack just days before the shooting. Now, his lawyers argued that he had no idea that his son was having a tough time or what he was planning. However, prosecutors argued that the attack was both preventable and also foreseeable. Now, the jury debated their verdicts for just over a day, and this is the moment that they were read out in court.
Count 1, involuntary manslaughter as to Madison Baldwin. Guilty of involuntary manslaughter as to Madison Baldwin. Count 2, involuntary manslaughter as to Tate Meir. Guilty of involuntary manslaughter as to Tate Meir.
James Crumbley showing little emotion as those verdicts were read out. Now, his wife Jennifer was also convicted of the same charges at an earlier trial. Both are due to be sentenced next month and face up to 60 years in prison. They are the first parents to be charged with manslaughter over a child's role in a shooting. Now, lawyers for the victims of the families say their children will never be brought back, but this does mark a moment of accountability.